Hey everyone, welcome back to another explainer. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a massive global market to look at how hair extensions are made. We're going to track the really meticulous journey from raw material to the flawless, high-end products you see in luxury salons.
Have you ever actually wondered how those ultra silky hair extensions are made and why a single set can cost literal hundreds of dollars? It's a question that really gets to the heart of the luxury beauty industry. Okay, let's dive into this and deconstruct exactly what drives that premium price tag.
Here's a quick roadmap for our factory tour today. We'll start with ethical sourcing, followed by the cleaning and sanitizing process, the Remy hair production, crafting the perfect extension, and we'll wrap up with quality testing and packaging.
Starting things off with step one, ethical sourcing.
You know, the whole foundation of this premium industry relies heavily on ethical collection methods and voluntary hair donations. The absolute first step for any reputable factory making hair extensions is securing that raw material through the proper channels. And this sourcing stage is absolutely crucial because the integrity of the raw hair directly dictates the lifespan and the overall quality of the final product.
Now, what's really interesting here is that the moment the hair arrives, an unbelievable amount of manual labor kicks in. This isn't automated stuff. It requires highly trained human eyes and hands to meticulously categorize every single bundle. Workers sort it first by length, then by texture, and finally by color. It's basically a rigorous organizational gauntlet that sets the stage for literally everything that follows.
Moving right along to phase 2, the cleaning and sanitizing process.
So the hair now goes through a rapid-fire 4-step sanitization process utilizing some very highly specialized equipment. We're talking intense washing, strict disinfecting protocols, deep conditioning, and controlled drying. But here's the critical challenge. The factory must perfectly preserve the delicate hair cuticle throughout all these harsh chemical steps. Because honestly, if the cuticle is damaged right here, the whole bundle is totally ruined.
All right, which brings us to step 3, the Remy hair production. So what exactly is Remy hair? Well, it's premium human hair where all the cuticles are perfectly aligned, facing the exact same direction. Think of cuticles kind of like shingles on a roof. In their natural state on your head, they point downward. Remy production is all about ensuring this natural downward alignment is maintained perfectly from root to tip throughout the entire manufacturing process. And this brilliantly illustrates why cuticle alignment is the ultimate solution to poor quality hair. With Remy hair, having perfectly aligned cuticles drastically reduces friction, which gives you that gorgeous silky finish. But with non-Remy hair, unaligned cuticles catch and snag on each other like Velcro, causing severe tangling and matting. It's a mess. And that is exactly why Remy production is the gold standard of the industry. Now, let's look at phase 4, crafting the perfect extension. At this point, the raw material enters a super intense manufacturing gauntlet. First, it goes through hackling and blending for absolute uniformity. Then comes the really complex chemical work, coloring, bleaching, and toning, to achieve flawless multidimensional shades. And finally, you have structural styling. This means curling or straightening the hair so it seamlessly matches natural textures. Right after styling, precision machines and incredibly skilled craftspeople bind the hair into actual usable systems. Depending on the product line, this means stitching the hair tightly into sewn wefts, creating flat tape-ins, constructing user-friendly clip-ins, or bonding them with keratin tips. Every single method requires specialized craftsmanship just to ensure zero shedding once they're installed. And finally, we hit step 5, quality testing and packaging. The thing is, factories don't just trust the process. They rigorously verify it. They execute brutal durability testing to ensure those sewn wefts and keratin tips hold tight. They perform exact texture matching to guarantee batch-to-batch consistency. And then there are these intense macro close-up final inspections to ensure only absolute perfection leaves the floor. If a bundle fails here, no way around it, it is immediately rejected. Once the hair actually passes that final gauntlet, it's carefully boxed up for the luxury market. Now, this protective packaging isn't just about luxury branding, though that looks amazing. It's an engineering necessity. It ensures that after all this delicate chemical processing and manual labor, the hair arrives at the salon in pristine, ready-to-wear condition. Weeks. That's the wildest part to me. All of these steps, the ethical sourcing, meticulous sorting, chemical sanitizing, cuticle alignment, styling, and testing, take immense amounts of time.
A single bundle of premium Remy hair can literally take weeks to prepare from root to box. It is a massive, massive investment of human craftsmanship.
When you realize that it takes weeks of precision engineering to create just one bundle, well, it kind of completely redefines that premium price tag, doesn't it? So next time you see a flawless set of extensions, ask yourself, whose meticulous journey are you wearing? If you enjoyed learning about the hair extension manufacturing process today, please like, subscribe, and join us again to discover the fascinating stories hidden behind everyday products. Keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.